Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Love Elohim, I am. It is the 10th hour, July 22nd of 2024, where I am God, Yahweh, with Love Elohim, from your David Rockafellow-Banneker of the banking system of these United States. This message is about blame shifting, for that is what your Elohim, whose name is Love, revealed to me, the only God Yahweh, that blame shifting had caused an issue somewhere. What is blame shifting about? Blame shifting literally is a word that spells my name English. So blame shifting is already about my language English. Therefore, this message should help the angels to understand that they are not the problem with blame shifting. What's the problem with blame shifting? Well, there's the creator of this Elohim, there's the creator of that Elohim, and there's the creator of it, the creation of it, Elohim, it, and obviously the creation of Elohim, it is Elohim. Well, those are four creations there, and with blame shifting, there's a creator of name. That is where your Elohim, whose name is Love Elohim, his name is also creator of Love Lohim Elohim. Well, blame shifting was centered to my English language, where I am God Yahweh, the creator of English language, Enosh Yahweh Elohim is also my name, and blame shifting is about it. With the Rockefeller files of David Rockafellow-Banneker, the banking system, the grand discovery of these United States, blame shifting is about it. And the word it is where we would discover about blame shifting. Interpreting translations, letter I and letter T, it, in my English language where I am God Yahweh. Interpreting translations, all right. I am God Yahweh, creator of your intellectual property with your Elohim, whose name is one, actually, in your intellectual property, one. And so his word, which is it, is also inside of your intellectual property, and I did something with it, being the only God Yahweh of your Elohim, whose name is Love. My name is also Love, Yahweh. So interpreting translations, you cannot be interpreting with your intellectual property, but you can interpret, and you can have one interpretation. And you do not have translations, really. So you wanted a reinterpretation. That's where a reinterpretation is already called a translation of your Elohim. I'm already reinterpreting it already in intellectual property, where I am God Yahweh of your Elohim, whose name is Love Elohim, Love Elohim, Elohim, in creation. So there's a process of interpret. That is a command of Elohim. And you would interpret something that wants to be translated. Well, if something else would translate that, all right, that's two actions, at least about a third thing, all right? We create the nucleus already with Elohim, of Love, Lohim, Elohim, the nucleus, all right? So your intelligence, which creates your intellectual property, but is not exactly what your intellectual property is, your intelligence can interpret, and it can reinterpret also. It can have an interpretation, and it can have a reinterpretation, but only at the expense of a reinterpretation already being a word translation in the English language. And your Elohim already creates the translation that my name is God Yahweh. So your Elohim creates Elohim affirmation and Elohim confirmation with my name I am there. Therefore, a reinterpretation is a figment of your imagination. Elohim does create the level of belief. That's where females are from. Females are from the level of belief where Elohim creates, with Love being their Elohim, and Love Elohim, which is the creator of levels itself. Love Elohim, and Love is the Elohim of females, and I need to be very clear where I'm Yahweh Elohim. The level of belief is a feminine equation of some kind. I'm from the stupid level, and I know it sounds funny, but Elohim does create the stupid level. That's where the male race is from. The male race is from the stupid level where Elohim was created. I'm already love Elohim, me, the only God Yahweh. And Elohim is created from the stupid level. That's where all males are from if you have a human body of some kind. And the females are from the level of belief that Elohim does create, which is called imagination, hallucinations, illusions. This is the level of illusion where this universe is, and it's the creation of imagination where I am God Yahweh, which does exist. Where these words seem to go even through high definition. This is a cell phone that I'm holding. It goes through satellite and telescopes and stuff, but I'm speaking in this room on this planet Venus where I am. So reinterpreting translations is not the letter I-T of it. Therefore, patience is inside of your intellectual property. Patience, where I just put the word it in my word patience in the English language of your intellectual property. For your Elohim creates secrecy. It would want to reinterpret a translation because it could think it could steal that letter R from my English language where I'm God Yahweh and spell the word R in English, A-R-E, and believe that in between the first and fifth alphabet letter, the odd number is the third alphabet letter C, and it would just hide that letter C there to spell secrets for reinterpretations. That's how your Elohim plays with intelligence. But your Elohim created the stupid level because it has more than intelligence. It has Elohim, 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 Elohim. Elohim, 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 Elohim. Well, we have limitations with your Elohim, whose name is love, which is 1,000 thoughts of Elohim, where I am God Yahweh at one time. So your Elohim, if I speak that word twice, we create networks that not even two words work perfectly with your Elohim. If I speak it twice, Elohim, Elohim, it doesn't even sound the same. So my video and audio recorders, we have studios where we can register frequencies that is not exactly even in the same place. What if I yelled it, Elohim, Elohim, there would be a reverberation over there. So reinterpreting translations became a problem of blame shifting. Therefore, my English language, which is my name English already, blame shifting was allowed in my English language. Therefore, the Rockafellow files will reveal to you where the word it is. It will repair it for you. Patience is the word that I gave to you. Your intellectual property, relationship, spells the word it. It will repair it for you. Thinking will almost repair it for you. Everywhere where the word creation is, it will repair it for you. I created Jesus Christ with the word it is this. Elohim, that I am, God Yahweh. So that's the Rockafellow files about blame shifting. Hate is another word also in the word blame shifting. And name is the best word because